Alright, so we're at 22 Queen Street in Ulverston, and I'm showing you this angle of the house because I've got a photograph to show you which I've dug out, which is taken from roughly the same spot. It's probably about 100 years old, the picture. I couldn't be certain, it's a bit of a guess that, but I'm sure someone will correct me. Obviously the property itself, 22 Queen Street, is quite a lot older than that. Probably going back to the Georgian era, definitely pre-1850 anyway. So you can probably see on the picture, this property used to be a shop front here. That bay window is where you can see in the picture there. There used to be a sign over it, but then around the back of the property and in the basement there was also a butcher's. So you had like some sort of a shop in the front there, selling whatever they sold, and then a butcher's downstairs. This is the old front door. Ellery House you see there, 22 Queen Street. But it's not in use. We actually use the side door, the back door, to get into the property. So this is number 22 Queen Street. Coming from the front street. So we'll have a little wander around the inside of the house as well. So this is one of the two sort of main living areas. Nice bay window in this room. And this is the kitchen. And the kitchen sink is around this corner here. You've got a bit of utility space as well there for a washing machine. The boiler's down that end. This is the back door into the yard, but I must say that the yard isn't particularly special. Interestingly, there are steps down to the basement. I might show you the basement at the end of this video, just out of interest. It's a good bit of storage space, but it is down sort of underground, so you have to be careful with what you store down there. But obviously, once upon a time, that will have been used as a butcher's, which is pretty interesting. So it would have been down there through that door there. Anyway, we'll have a look upstairs first. Just look at these window reveals here, absolutely fantastic. So your bathroom's on this floor. Got a bath there and a separate shower. It's pretty bright in here. I mean, you've got this big window that does open properly. It's nice and bright. Nice big shower cubicle. And then heading upstairs again. So this is where I would think you'd probably use as the main living room, because it is quite a bit bigger than the one downstairs. It's a lot brighter as well. Got all the beams there. Really impressive room. It's huge. And your third bedroom's in here. This fireplace. So yeah, these buildings on Queen Street, they must be some of the oldest in the town. Without doubt, they predate 1850. I couldn't say exactly when, but I do know that the landlord has the deeds somewhere. So if we ever get around to it, we'll try and fish them out and add a little bit more information to the listing or perhaps to the video. So yeah, this one's got quite a rich history, this property, 22 Queen Street. Really interesting house. Well, as promised, let's take a look in the basement. These stairs are quite steep, you've got to watch your step. So you've got steps. Once upon a time there were steps coming in here. They've since been blocked off, so you can really see them from the outside. Not a huge amount of headroom. I'm quite tall. I've got a duck here. It's a good amount of space. Obviously, if you've got stuff to store and it's not perishable, this isn't a bad space really. But like I said earlier, you know, this was once a butcher's shop. Absolutely incredible. Anyway, let's get out of the basement, let's go back upstairs. Well, there you go, that was 22 Queen Street, also known as LRA House. I hope you found that interesting. Don't forget you can follow us on Facebook. We've got a YouTube channel where we upload all of our new properties. If you've got any questions, you can comment below. Certainly if you've got any history to add to this place, let us know in the comments below. I'll be quite intrigued to see what anyone else knows about the house. But I've told you what I'm aware of, certainly off the top of my head. Yeah, as I said, if we get any more information off the landlord, I can stick it on here as well. So yeah, quite intrigued to see if anything comes back. But yeah, that's it from me today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Cheers.